internet until this stream is there. It's live on Twitch. That is super awesome and sick and crazy cool. Okay. Yay. Okay. Let's see, we're live on YouTube now. Fuck. Cool. Sorry about a bit of a late stream. I know, like, planning. I was kind of busy for this day. So, yeah. That was a little awkward. I didn't even know if I'd have the energy to go stream today, but then I was like, if I force myself to play a silent run, I will probably get incredibly happy because I love the silent. Did you guys know that yet? And honestly, like, I'm genuinely looking forward after this to do an Ironclad, up to A10, and Necrobiner to A10. Like, those are the two characters I'm really looking forward to playing more, and you know what, maybe I'll feel one of these two eventually. Also, yes, I realize that not having killed 15 bosses with the regen or the defect right now is a bit weird, but I play this game like a weird lunatic because I am a weird lunatic. Literally though, my sleep schedule's weird. Like, you might as well call me a lunatic. Fun fact, did you know that lunatics are called that because of the word luna, which means moon, and tick, which is crazy? At least I think it is that. Because back in the day, there were just people that were more active when it was night, and those people were fucking crazy, so they called them lunatics. Maybe this is a fake story that I heard. But I choose to believe it's real. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google it right now. What is the origin of the word lunatic? Derives from Latin word lunaticus, which literally translates to moonstruck or off the moon. The concept, people once believed that a person's temporary madness, epilepsy, or mood swings were caused or worsened by the phases of the moon. See, I'm kinda right. Fuck AI though, I should stop using Google, okay. What else do I use? DuckDuckGo? Fucking hell, I hate AI. Bro, if you see my Twitter, the only things I have retweeted the past couple, I don't know, days is either some form of anime cute drawings or the Pope. Because, dude, the Pope is so based. He hates AI. What's a war on AI? And I'm like, sign me up, bro. Didn't think I'd die fighting with the Pope, but I think that's just about to happen, bro. The Pope is our biggest ally nowadays. At least I hope whoever the fuck is gonna watch this is a AI hater. If you're an AI lover, then fuck you. It doesn't mean that I necessarily hate you as a person that much, if you love AI, but I just dislike what the fuck you stand for, because AI is fucking disgusting and shit. But anyway, the silent. I think I'll just hit my record button instead of yap. Low-key though, what if I instead of did gaming just made a talk show? I wonder if I could literally yap to myself for like an hour or two. Like, literally just yapping. I think it's possible. I am honestly crazy enough to have a conversation with myself for that long. Let's just play the fucking silent. Alright, gonna hit the record button in like 5 seconds. So, 3, 2, 1, alrighty, what is up? Welcome to Silent A7. Let's fucking lock in. Honestly, our silent track record has been amazing. We've lost like 2 runs and everything else has been really good. That's some Slay the Spire 1 experience, you know. Pretty good. quite that early elite, but this is a little bit of an awkward path. You could take like 2 into a question mark here. What is up later? This looks really scary unless you're incredibly strong. This looks way more safe. Loads of campfires can like take two elites quite easily. That looks pretty neat. I dig the look of that. I think you do like this, maybe an event, maybe this or this. Depending on how strong you are at that moment, and something like this. Yeah, this is honestly a really good path. Like, this is some nice luck. Transforming one card is honestly quite neat here. Alternatively, like, I could potentially do, like, multiple elites for sure with does this a good path for multiple elites? It's just, I don't know, I really value transforming cards. Because the song has so many cards. Okay, that one is kind of whatever. But the song has so many cards, so being able to change it kind of on the get-go is very valuable in my opinion. Okay, you die. Just kill the early little scrubs first, you know, that's just kind of standard procedure with these type of games in general. Like, I think fucking Sun Tzu or whatever, right, in the Art of War once wrote that you should go for weak opponents first and then for the strong ones. And again, I didn't read the Art of War, but I read a visual novel. And that's where I originally learned that. Shoutouts to the Fruits of Uriah. Am I exposing myself too much if I say that I read the Fruits of Uriah? Oh, fuck, a strike. Not really what we wanted to see there, but it's very unlikely we're gonna take damage. Actually, it's kind of likely. No, it's fine. It's alright. I think we slime here. Fuck! Another strike drawn. Okay, it's fine. There's a lot of strikes left. Oops. This could have ended like a little faster, but it's okay. Acro, Scare, Anticipates. I think Anticipate at this point is the best. Kind of synergizes with Shadow Melt. Just decent block all around. It's not too great. It's also very awkward to see Acro this early. It's just a really amazing card. But around the mid game, once your deck is actually strong. Right now, it will only draw into Strike and Defense. So I don't really value it that much. Decent early turn. Almost max damage on Beetle. Like one more strike and we were completely and utterly golden. We can just do this. Shadow Melt. Ooh, look at me. Amazing Shadow Melt. Like so much extra stats. Okay. Anticipate already kind of helping us out. Full blocking the Shrinker Beetle for one extra turn. Good shit. Boop, 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 boop. Neutralize. Boop, boop. And I'm pretty sure that there's a high chance. There's actually not that high of a chance that we beat him up this turn. Yep. It's alright. Double block is just perfectly fine again. Hold up. What is the upgrade for Shadow Melt? I don't know. 0 cost. Makes sense, honestly. Okay. I was like, if it's triple your block, that's really funny. I've never selected this card yet. We really need damage. So I'm leaning towards Sucker because it's kind of a block deck right now. Ricochet's cool and honestly the most damage. What's better against the Kin? Probably this because it kind of has AoE. This is an awkward pick, but I like Sucker the most, I think. It's just more consistent, if anything. I think we'll just take combats. I kind of want guaranteed card rewards over enhancing more cards right now. We can just do 2 blocks. Not playing the Anticipate is highly inconsequential right now. Honestly, I feel like Nibbit might be the easiest act one thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I just forgot one. But I can't really remember struggling with Nibbit. This guy feels like he will never be Jawworm. Maybe he does turn into Jawworm though. Jawworm inside of Spire 1 is ridiculous, dude. I've lost like 17 points of HP to just that. One of the first regular Slate of Spire enemies. He's absolutely crazy. Early Beetlejuice is amazing though. And I dig Predator here a lot. If I had the dagger throw already, I would go Ricochet, but no. The order didn't really make sense there. Let me just play the Anticipate, very low cost, and I think in order to be kind of fine this full play, this full fight, I will have to take damage, but I should probably kill this guy first, and then this dude on his own is not terribly scary. But I'm gonna have to take damage, it's alright though. Boop. Yeah, I'll be real now, but sure. Okay, this is 12 block. This would be even more. 12 plus 6 is 18. I would actually fully block if I did Shadow Meld. Let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. I really want to kill the weaker guy first again. I just don't want his strength to stack. And this guy on his own is far less scary than this dude. Come on, one more strike. Are we good? We were already good. And now it's this Flight Connet on his own. We took 2 damage. That's really not that bad. Shadow Meld finally working out. I would say it's doing incredible yet, but it's working out a little bit. I think an upgrade on that card probably needs, but around the mid game, really, when you probably have like some good card draw with acrobatics, I can imagine it being very cool. Oh fucking hell, I am so stupid. In my head, right? In my head, I was thinking that that card was 0 cost already because I was talking about it like that. That's the streamer debuff. It happens, okay. When you commentate too much, you start gaslighting yourself accidentally. Well, took 8 damage at 5. Could still be a lot worse. Precise cut. Does 2 less damage for each card in your hand. Snake bite exposure. Our damage is really, really awkward right now, so I kind of want to dig into Snake Bite, but it's so weird. Maybe Precise Cut is just better. Precise Cut works so weirdly though with our deck. Because we have Predator right now. To be fair, I have 2 0 cost, and it could be 3 0 cost, so I think it's a little better than the other thing. Doing the elite here is kind of scaring me a little bit. I think that's one of the few ways that we lose this run. I think it's really greedy to take this elite. And I love Greed. Amazing card, by the way. Well, a great addition to this game is the Greed Curse, where you get 333 gold in exchange for the Greed Curse. What? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was a thing. Ouch. Okay, I'm taking a bit of damage here. I didn't know that Slithering Strangler up to now existed in the video game. Being completely honest. So, but this is the status effect of a Slate of Spire Act 3 enemy, which is quite crazy. I'll just choose to take damage here. I mean, as little damage as possible here. It'll probably be okay. Please don't draw too crazily. Okay. The precise cut is doing quite decent here. I think it was a better pickup than Slay. I was about to really fuck up a name. This is ultimately the most block we can do. Still full block. But he's about to do damage too. Can I go draw Predator? That'd be very cute. That's fine too. I thought a single Predator was more likely than multiple strikes, but it's cool that we get that. I could have used a weak pod earlier, I guess, but that's fine that I just have a block. When you play a skill against Sly... Wow, so many high cost cards if I go dash. But I think I kinda gotta go dash here because the deck is pretty bad. And it's a good Act 1 card for sure. Also against some later bosses. Okay, this is where the shop is supposed to like go save us. It's so awkward to go Bouncing Flask here, bro. It's so awkward to go Bouncing Flask. Especially into the kin. I think Dagger Spray might actually be better. But Bouncing Flask is broken. Well, I say broken, just very nice consistent damage, especially if I want to beat some of the later elites. Bouncing Flask is just amazing. Like, this fucking guy without Bouncing Flask. A lot of the Act 1 fights will be kind of hard if I don't have Bouncing Flask. I can also just take both Dagger Spray and Bouncing Flask. That could be a little much. And there's also a Rolling Boulder. No. This is cute. What's the upgrade for this? That's very cute. I would have honestly considered a 10 if it was like only a little if there were like more campfires here. If the layout was different with this map, I would have taken it. I honestly think I'll still go Bouncing Flask. And I'll go Dagger Spray because it's just way too good into the kin. Other than that, I think I'm fine. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. Okay, that's sort of shifts synergy more so, and we're not really playing that much. I think I'll just take 1 damage here and use a Predator. Yeah, that sounds best to me. Okay, that guy buffing himself up is very much no bueno. Wish I had more energy here so this dash could totally so this dash plus Bouncing Flask could deal very consistent damage, but I guess just having like 2 damage here is not too bad yet. Okay, Precise Cut plus Dagger Spray definitely kills that Nibbit, so we get full block. Yay! That was a pretty good draw, honestly. I think this is just going to be a very good fight also in general. This is indeed a good fight. AoE fights are still tad awkward. They're not the worst, but I think I got relatively lucky here so far. Blade Dance. Hey, I was just talking about you and this ship synergy. The other cards are cool, but I think I need something for offense right now. I think I have 2 pretty good potions, so I kind of want to do the lead, but this could also be a major choke. Oh wait, I could also do this. Ooh, that's scary though. Doing only 1 elite before this, guys, kind of cringe, I won't lie. But Beetlejuice, I genuinely think with the amount of block we have and the fact I have a block push, and I can at least take this guy. And then I really want to see if another one is possible. Oh, that's so greedy, but having only Jaws paper right now is so weird. There's the greedy option, there's the smart option. We're playing on a lower ascension, so I'll go to greedy option. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, you'll have 20. Sure. But we have 2 really good potions, so I think it could be somewhat fine. Okay, sure. Now he'll take, well, like what? Tap a bit more damage? I was hoping for more, but whatever. Your journey ends here. I know it does. I know it does. I think if I play Predator first, maybe I should have played that first as well. Oh boy, this is going to be quite spooky. I think the Beetlejuice is going to be incredibly worth it here. Okay, Precise Cut is the last card we want to play, so I probably want to Blade Dance plus Dash plus Precise Cut. Okay, that's 1 exhaust. Wow, I got an extra strike out of it. So cool. So great. 2 damage right now, not too bad. Hope I get some blocks. No. Well, that's where the block pod comes in. I wonder if that works on a block pod. I'm not gonna try it, but I'm just curious. There's a decent chance he'll die next turn now. We can have enough damage. Yeah, this is definitely enough now. Yeah. Honestly, very, very smooth statue fight. All these smooth stone for this deck is insanity, dude. I kind of like Escape Plan with that. Flick Flack is also quite good though, because again, this guy is AoE. I gotta think about killing this guy. Escape Plan is cute, but I'm probably not drawing into terribly great stuff yet. And I can imagine later this would have wild synergy with something like Shadow Melt, if that's upgraded as well. But for now, I think I'll go Flick Flag. And I really want to draw into AoE cards as well. But, you know, I cannot guarantee myself that yet. I gotta start thinking about upgrades here. I was thinking, again, because AoE fight and everything. Dagger Spray. Pretty fucking good. What's the Flick Flag upgrade? Just 8 damage. I always am a big fan of the Predator upgrade. But we're currently blocking pretty well, so I don't think Neutralize is terribly necessary yet. I think I just need damage the most right now. This gives consistent damage against single target fights, and this is better against multi-fights. There is still one in Elite that I would love to do. And it could be AoE. Also, regular fights can often be AoE in this act too, so it feels kind of cringe to upgrade Dare Spray when Bouncing Flask is like right there. And Neutralize is also just very worth it, but look, this is exactly what the fuck I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Like, you see this fight and it's like, oh, you know, I understand why I wanted Also, oh my gosh, that guy nearly dies in one shot. Who should I even kill first? I'm not sure. The extra block from the all these smooth stone is kind of clutchier. Ooh, flick flick plus survivor. I was never gonna count on that this fight at all, but it's really neat that we actually got it. Full kill. 2 damage this fight. It's not bad. Fairy in a bottle. Now, okay, now I feel a lot safer in my life. Blade Dance also works pretty well here with the Jaws paper. I don't mind doing this fight with this fairy in a bottle. I would have like genuinely hesitated. And then it's just like, oh no. No need to worry actually. Should I Predator here? Nah. I think there's only really one chance to proc this mid-fight, and that was now. Dang, I really barely take damage from that extra card roll. That was really neat. Okay, this guy slowly but surely gets extra strength every time. But I don't think we give too many fucks, admittedly. Okay, we'll draw a card here. It's just a defense though. Nothing big again. I really drew fucking Flick Flag Survivor again. That's kind of insane. I probably should have done something to maybe get the Bouncing Flask. This could have potentially been greedy. Or not. How likely is it I kill here? I think it's quite likely. Yeah. Literally just a Predator and we kill. So I'll choose to nearly full block. Yeah, exactly. 1 Predator, all G. 30 gold. Hourglass! Okay, that is also amazing for AoE fights. I'm very, very glad I did this. Do I go for another Blade Dance here? Is that trolling? Is that... I mean, I will draw a lot if I get another Blade Dance. I feel like it's really cute to do that. It's probably not good. That's Blade Dance, bro. It's the coolest card ever. Realistically, maybe Anticipate is better, but I don't really give a fuck. Also, a cute thing is if we buy 2 things, we heal 20. So I kind of want to do that. Fuck! Tough Bandage would have been crazy this fight. I don't like the Reptile Trinket here. Infinite Blades is here. I got kind of decent in this game. Works with this, but... I don't know, for some reason I'm not feeling it. I think I should still go for it though. I think I should go Echoing Slash. No, I probably should not do that. I think I should delete a card if anything. Delete a card, deflect Infinite Blades. I fuck with that. Goodbye Strike. Yeah, then we heal. I mostly just wanted to heal. Infinite Blades might not be the greatest, but it served me very well last time around. Alright, I think this is probably where I try to upgrade Neutralize so I live, and we try and play a very, very lame deck from here on out. Just whatever is not lame, we're not picking. Okay, I don't want this guy to really deal much damage. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, his followers always like buff themselves. It's hard annoying, so I want to kill this guy first. I don't really have too many issues historically with keeping this guy alive though, so I think I'm fine if he's gonna be the last dude I kill. I think it really is just a strat to go left to right. Okay, I gain 8 block from this, I gain 2 blocks from defenses. Okay, sure. Tiny bit of damage, but it's fine. Okay. Time for infinite blades to really come through. Boop. 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 Wow. Shadow Meld. Great. This with the upgrade would actually maybe be good later in the game. Precise Cut is so weird with this as well. It's still damage and it's gonna be situationally alright, but I don't know, man. I was really gassing Flick Flack, and then I mean it worked really well in one fight, but that was one fight. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It cannot be! I can't believe this is a guy that can actually talk. He doesn't really look like someone that's very talkative. Okay, now he starts buffing himself up. Time to lock in, guys. Boom. Boom. So many zero cost shit right there. So you still keep taking no damage. Yeah, now he is soloed as advancing class has a lot of value. Slowly turning into a really good block deck already. For a second I thought this guy dealt 15 times free damage. I don't know why or how I misread it that badly. Thank gosh that's not the case though. Bro, I think the little guy is kind of fucked, to be honest now. I'ma say like just pack it up, bro. Nice extra strength, but I'm not terrified at all. Might have been terrified in Slay the Spire 1 if you used a card called Terror on me. But that's out of the game, buddy. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Gotta say, this I've been somewhat lucky with these recent 2 relics, and that really helped this fight. Echoing Slash, Storm of Steel. Storm of Steel with this? Yeah, that's kind of fucking funny. It's probably not that great, though. This is kind of shit. Storm of Steel is a very funny option, it's not a good one. Echoing Slash. I mean, it's good AoE, it's just, you know, only that. I've never taken it though, so part of me wants to take it, but I think the deck is just looking pretty decent, and this just loads the deck a bit more. Storm of Steel in some cases is kind of funny because of this item, but often not worth it. I think it's just a skip. Sucks. If we saw after image there, I think the run was just already completely over with. Already shop here. I like the route of this. This just kind of screams power. So we go here, kind of decide what to do. Probably go there. We're pretty strong, so We can go with the usual strat of kind of scaling Act 2. 15 Ironclad cards. Or Suppress Plus. Bro, I think Suppress Plus is gonna be genuinely, like, insanely busted for this. For the rest of this act. Innate, 17 damage, 5 weak. I don't think I'll take damage anymore. I already have a lot of good block. I already am all about being incredibly lame with this deck. Well, sometimes you don't draw into your block cards, I suppose. That also happens. Thanks, game. Love it. This would deal if I play both. Okay, this is 14 damage. 14. Yeah, this one to 11. Fuck. And this will deal, if I play both Strike and Soccer, this would deal 7 damage, which is not enough to kill the Bullbug. Wait. Oh, I can't kill the Bullbug. I can just hit him like this. Yay. What's up, Obsidian? Today's Silent Run is incredibly funny. We've just gotten a lot of card draw every time we exhaust, and we got 3 Blade Dances on top of incredibly good block plus damage for blocking because of the Hourglass. It's looking quite good. I kind of like the Deflect here, to be honest. We already got Infinite Blades in the deck. I really like Deflect if you just have really weird card draw mechanics, and I don't know, somehow I've had a lot of those. You need to have the stream preview up sooner. I kept checking in this kind of jump scripting on the timeline. Yeah, I know I need that. It's just yeah, I was home mad late, and I didn't know if I'd even have the energy. Bro, this suppresses like some fucking godlike shit. I swear to God, it's amazing to have this in the deck. Okay, this guy deals 0 now. Boop, boop. I'm unsure if the right move is to kill him here, or just keep him weakened. Either or works. I hope I'll just draw into Deflect. Also, Shadow Melt was like one of the first cards that we saw here. That we got. I don't really like these too much. I already have a lot of Blade Dances, so Leading Strikes, whatever. Dagger Throw Plus is cute, but it's not that great. I just want card draw stuff at this point. Would I even be able to buy Acro at the shop? I swear I probably won't. It's probably worth it to go here anyway. Just need to locate trafficking for beak damage. Oh my god, footwork. That's cute. Prose is also. Why did I pronounce it like that? Prowess is also kind of cute. I kind of dig footwork, but I already am like going crazy with law. Nah, fuck it. Honestly, I think that's like one of the final powers I need to not take damage. Well, that and card draw. Again, I need card draw. Yo. Suppressing this guy is about to be huge, by the way. Okay, I fucking hate this guy, so I'm gonna draw a skill that'll deal damage. One of the rare instances where this card is useful. Actually, about that usefulness. Fucking hell game. slowly but surely about to not deal damage. I get it. Okay, I mean, I know I'll take a lot of damage for all that. But first off, we have the book. So at some point we're fine with just Giga coping. And second of, I actually don't have a second point. Second off, I'll draw into deflect here. Look at that. Maybe that was just straight up a dogshit play. Hey, at least poison works well into this guy. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. I still need to learn how to play better against him. This deck identity right now is draw into block, let Mercury Hourglass deal passive, maybe let this deal passive, and trust in zero cost, never take damage shit. Okay, melee, I think I just want to block here. I learned a logical strategy earlier when watching a Japanese export VOD. Please tell. What do the Japanese... What do they got cooking? 6 poison is kind of neat. That would have been nicer for this fight. Yo, Loki. Yo, Loki. Slice upgrade? No, I don't think it's... No. It's cute, but no. That carbon move from shops are kind of bad in Act 1 because you'd rather want the money during an early Act 2 shop. I actually generally do agree with that. That's very often true. It's just... In the case of this deck, I'm like, okay, I have my attacks so fucking early, and these strikes I know are gonna be dog shit. But in general, definitely in Spire 1, I really agree with that. I'd probably get like Swift on something here now. Swift Anticipate, Swift Meld. Swift plus a Meld upgrade is actually like really strong. Swift plus Footwork is also really good. Oh wait, this only works on powers? Well, that makes the decision a lot easier. Aww. Footwork doesn't work out well here. Draw more cards though. Fuck it, we ball. Even a 70 damage from this is just so cool. And it really works with the Silence Identity. I mean that blocking bitch. Or killing you immediately. By that point you have a better understanding of your deck's identity. You can utilize that money for a powerful relic or cards you need that mesh with your deck on top of that ancient relic. 100%. Okay, this guy's fucking dangerous. Ouch. I mean... I was about to say, I can probably draw into a card here, but I cannot, so... Life sucks. Yeah, just no block there. I am looking for blocking cards in case you didn't notice. Even like Blurred would be appreciated at this point. Our deck identity is still a little weird because some of the... Even though we want to block, we don't have a shitload of block yet, so yeah, that part's odd. Wow, I got the additional strike from the curse. Huge. Is Gamma Brew better than Poison here? Yeah. Oh. Definitely. It allows me to draw into block stuff. I kind of like hand trick more. Even though I won't discard much, 10 block for 1 cost right now is very appreciated. And surely we'll get prepared or something. Right. Highly doubtful. Bro, perma weakened enemies against the sign is so fucking funny. Whoever came up with that, I applaud you. You made the science so fucking funny. Okay, it's time to go draw more. Boop, 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 boop. Also 17 damage for a 0 cost card is just... It's kind of true beauty if you were to ask me. What would work really well with this precise cut or just some preps or something as well, by the way. But we don't got those. Survivor Sly. Fairy Butta's probably going to get used in the boss. Oh, that's... Yeah. I kind of forgot about that already. You know what would go hard with this deck? Abrasive and Thorns. Piercing Will and Deflect also are pretty great. Another fucking Snakebite Plus though, that's almost tempting. Kind of feel like I gotta take the Deflect because of the turns that I'm not blocking. Alternative, I take nothing though. That's also kind of fine. Let me figure. Let me look at the map. It's this fight soon. I could honestly consider popping the bottle against an elite. Unless I just draw well. I should probably get a card and just heal 20. Keep the fire in a bottle for the boss, just in case. Piercing Wills often is one of the best boss cards as well. Exhaust for synergy with this. Sure. It's often hard for me to pass on Piercing Will. I don't feel like I want to rest ever, but sure. Oh, fuck you. Okay, maybe I'm losing here. Oh my god. Yeah, this will ultimately be alright. I'll take 3 damage. I forgot about the whole funny little team that's Strahd. Dash is really good in this dude though. Snakebite seems like a way to kill the boss. You are a very big fan of Snakebite. Like, it's good, but I don't know about... I don't know about it. Okay. Well, was it even worth it? Yeah, I took 8 damage instead of less than that, but man, it was cringe. I feel like I got a flask here just for good damage overall, but fuck no. I'm gonna take some edge. Hold up. Doubling my block from deflect will make me full block. I still want to upgrade his flask as well. Awkward ass fucking turn. But dash is kind of coming through, like, again, because it's dash. But by the time that my suppress is gone, I get another suppress. That's just so beautiful, honestly. I don't know what other words to describe other than pure beauty for that. I will not take damage from the Tainted here, so I can finally play my Blade Dance properly. He's so close to death! Come on. Okay, I mean, we can apply the weak, but we can't fully kill him yet, which is so sad. Bro, I'm almost better off just not blocking at this point, bro. Loki, this just makes me kill him. I think it was probably worth it. Yes, I need a more weaken immediately. Thank you, game. Prepare! Finally. Yeah. Flask is so shit right now. Also, good card on long term against Knowledge Demon. I kind of want to do this instead of the shop, to be honest. I feel like I might not get something good from a shop. Ooh, I think I'll just get an ultimate strike, and then I have more odds of getting defenses. Ultimate defense is appealing. I can afford to live on the edge here. This is 6 plus 6 plus 4, which is... yeah, not enough for a single dagger spray not to block. For a single dagger spray, and I can still block. Like, look, we full block. I'm good at English, I swear. Just not always. Okay, Piercing Will makes all these guys deal literally no damage. Kind of have to dash here just to block, but that's alright. Mercury Hourglass gonna deal AoE damage. So the Disability on the left is probably dead from literally anything. Oh, Flick Flag. That's useful. At this point, I can probably just kill both of them. Boop, boop, boop. I can, in fact, not kill both of them. I miscalculated. But 4 damage is not bad. I probably should have spent a little more time calculating here instead of being hasty. But who cares? I also have an amazing idea that is called rely on a strike and a precise cut to kill him and discard just for fun. Akabeko. Akabeko plus suppressed is insane. Also, I was waiting for your acrobatics. Welcome to the team. Yeah, Shenmou's upgrade makes it cost 0, which is gonna be really good if we ever get there. Are we gonna get there though? No idea. their Spire Quebec deals the most damage on turn 1. Okay, admittedly didn't really need to draw aggro there, but sure. Legend Roll is pretty cool with all the block increase. Oh, for sure. It's just... I think there was an obvious choice there. Kinda wanna not take damage. Even if it's kinda cringe. To not really attack. Especially when all these guys are gonna hatch from their egg. Might have made a mistake there. Might not have. I'll see. I think I made a mistake. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll just kill the little hatchlings. That's cool. Not ideal turn, admittedly, but whatever. Okay, shift plus dash kills this guy. Merc Hourglass will kill this guy in 2 turns. Got a Blade Things, and I'm not really weakened of the sword. So I'm probably alright. I also can just kill this guy with that. That's cute. Hello, game? My card roll? Thank you. I was starting to get scared there. Yeah, my damage is shit. I think I'll have to alt to take damage again, because at this point I should just try and kill this fella ASAP. When Acro is staring you in the face, it's kind of hard not to go for it. It's so juicy, bro. It's so acrobatic. Alright, it's cool. Bro, Sucker Upgrade is so tempting, but I gotta keep this deck like kind of small now, and I have enough weak. I like the Regal Pillow here. I might not have to use this fairy in a bottle then, but keeping the fairy in the bottle just in case is probably not that bad an idea at all. And I could weaken him further. I could go draw more. I do like healing before boss with 12 HP. Insane. Infinite Blades for a cute little bit of passive damage. I feel like the deck was kind of coming together there to be Giga Clutch. Yeah, some of its flaws are showing out. Like, we have some really good turns, we have some whatever turns. Ultimate Strike kind of coming through, oddly enough. Well, I don't know if that's really odd, but it's ultimate. I kind of like having this draw for the next turn, so I won't go Blade Downs right now. I did just alt to take that 6 damage. I completely forgot about it as an aggravation already. Okay. Add Slide to my Acro, I guess. That sounds cute. piercing will, I suppose. I'm still taking no damage here, so I'm fine. Make your choice. I can block a lot, surely. Okay, maybe not. I might die here and have to pop. Might, I mean, I live on one. Also cute. And he's not weakened anymore, so that's threatening. Oh. Speak of the devil. Okay, do you not kill me? No, you kill me. But Dash plus Deflect is probably still the player. Because I don't want to die to Disintegration and take too much damage. We're also still nearly dead, by the way. But Fairy in a Bottle maxing. I am seriously getting lucky for all these attempts, I swear. I don't mind getting lucky though. Okay, now we just gotta block. And we'll be okay. I hope, anyway. This is getting kind of spooky. Can I draw into blocks? Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Boop boop. Make your choice. This is tough, actually. Because I will have to block crazy amounts. How's my pile looking? It's not very block heavy for next turn. This is where I would have loved the well-laid plans. Maybe I just take less energy, bro. Oh, this is so scary. Can I kill here? 17 damage. Yeah, I feel like if I don't take that energy, I'm likely to kill. I should just go for the kill here. So I should take the Disintegration, but damn, this is gonna be a bit awkward. Okay. No, we were fine. We got everything we needed to draw there. It was kind of a 50-50 on if I would get my... would both get enough block to kill him and get enough damage, but I got into Suppress, so it was fine. Damn, that was kind of spooky though. Knife Trap is staring me in the face. Okay. Sense 7 still going strong, but we had to get lucky for it. What's a good later path? This is an interesting ending. This looks cute. Final shop, final elite. This is also cute. I'll go somewhere here and then decide what to do. It's a forced elite. Okay, everything is a forced elite. Yeah, this middle path's probably best. Elites and Act 3 in this economy. They're all forced, buddy. 3 apparitions in the deck is very cute. Draw 2 additional cards, even if not draw cards. That's not very cute. At the start of each comment, add 1 or 5 random cards into your hand. I retain no treasure. Bro. These are just so strong. You spoke it into existence. Apparition maxing. About to play the world's weakest fucking knife trap. Nah, it's fine. This is still a fair chunk of cards. It's basically another blade, and it's for 2 cost. Kinda cute. Oh wait, you did. Yeah, okay, never mind. Somehow I missed the message about the apparitions. I don't know how, bro. Oh, cute. Hello, guys. I love you two apparitions so much. Awkward as turn. This deck still isn't terribly consistent yet. It's fine. But it's far from perfect. Like, I, for example, kind of got a block here. I wonder if it would beat the next Ascension. Probably not. I already got mad lucky here. Also, I am getting fucking melted by this dude right here. That's awkward. Might melt, deflect, play dances. Boop, boop. Bro, I am struggling with a quote-unquote easy first fight in Accurate. Like, this deck is alright. It's not that good. Oh my god, I am fucking dying here. Hello? Yeah, exactly. That was quite unlucky. Okay, but this is a kill now. This is 14 damage. Plus this, yeah. Untouchable, bubble. This is all kind of mid, man. Basically past turn 2 or 3. Yeah, after that point it's cool, but damn, before that point it's hell. Okay, this is like admittedly the fucking easiest fight ever. Thanks to Okabeko, jeez. Very interesting contrast right there. I think I'll skip on the extra hand trick. I just kind of want card draw. Okay, this is the scammer. Cards containing a strike deal 1 additional damage. That's so fucking funny. I like the Happy Flower here, maybe. Venerable T-set might be decent. Heal 10% of your HP is also neat. Noxious Fumes, but Indigo Heart. I definitely get the flower here. The waffle seemed helpful. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I don't want to die, bro. Hot take. Death, not very cool. I like the T set because it's gonna make 2 elites a lot more possible. Other than that, I'm good. Boom. Okay, we block in just enough. Kinda cute. This is less kinda cute. I could maybe discard 1 apparition. Just fine. And then dash. This apparition, so won't be taking damage here yet. Maybe we'll get the apparition later. You would not take elites with this current deck, that's fair. I think I'd take 1, honestly. Depends on if I get a potion or a really good card. But I think taking 1 is fine. Okay, sure this means I take 1 damage, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Still able to play Infinite Blades without getting fucked. But yeah, this deck actually does suck. Okay, it doesn't necessarily suck because it made it an Act 3, but it's not that great. And I need some bullshit to truly make it great. I don't care. Boop, boop, boop. Footwork plus block is very, very great here. Oh yeah, damage. I forgot about that part. Apparition, deflect, shifts. I was really hoping that I'd get like an accuracy or something around this point. So, you know, that would have helped the damage. Instead, never got something like that. I got infinite blades though, yippee. Skill pot, kinda cute. I kind of don't dislike Deadly Poison here. I think I'll go it. Good long-term damage. Okay, get extra weakened. Fuck you. Oh shit, I should have Shadow Melded this the fuck probably. I kinda just wanted to do damage. Maybe that's gonna be the better choice, but maybe not. Alright. Hand trick after I have the discard card. Super cool. Thank you, game. Okay, yeah, I care so much about adding slide to my Blade Dance. Thanks, game. It's cool, I take 1 damage. Technically should have played Arrow Spray before suppressed due to the relic. Oh, that's correct, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. The nice part about the apparitions though is that it'll always work with the Jaws paper. Okay. Wait. Please keep continuing to exist in my deck. Thank you, okay. I thought it might leave me, and that scared me. I kinda needed them still. It's pretty hard to set up combos without wall plans or anything here, though. I'm still a tad bit spooked. DP's here. This deck is also way too fucking big. It works alright though, but I kill Gamble or something just to increase the card quality would be neat. Yeah, okay. Admittedly, this deck is kind of bigger because there's a lot of powers and exhausts. Okay. Hey, DP again. Then we dish, and I think we should be good. Okay, this fight was smooth at least. This RNG into Gal Gamble from the skill potion. So true. Well, I'm dying. Oh, poison. Whoa. Didn't really play this with the flower in mind at all. Escape plan is just kind of free here. Okay, I actually like taking his elite because it can nearly full heal, get a relic, get extra energy. And I have 2 pots. I genuinely think This is the better pop. Both of them are actually kind of scary though. But every single pop had some form of danger in it. Okay, what can I get? Flask, backflip, anticipate. Let me look. Do I just need the damage or the block here? Probably the damage from Flask, if anything. Every path had a force to lead, man. I kinda couldn't dodge him. Even if I wanted to. Dagger Spray early would have been very cute here. Flask is sinking anyway. Yeah, other swirls you can. Yeah, backflip was maybe neat because I could have drawn into what you call it, Dagger Spray, but you can't guarantee that even. This deck is just so big, and it also could have worked like shit because there's a chance that it would have I don't know, drawn 2 apparitions or some shit, and my turn is gone, which is Garbo. We're full blocking already, so I can also just full on the Muggy Knights. Even drew into the Sender's Bane, which is really good. I think I would have baffled to finish for the AoE. I mean, I don't think there really was a right or wrong option here. Okay, Moggy Knight is going to be dead next turn. Acro is gone. Great. But I have 2 apparitions lying around now, so I think we're pretty solid. I think I'll keep this guy around. I kind of like getting rid of my strikes. Even though I got rid of a Blade Dance here. My upgrades were indeed no more. Okay, I think Infinite Blade's a little too late to really be played. Flask is not the best card here at all, so we should get rid of it. Fuck yeah, apparition moment. Oh my gosh. I'd like to keep that card. Play defense just for shitting heals, why not? And the moment we take a card, by the way, we can heal 20, which is also kind of cute. Okay, my defense is all being gone here. Not ideal, but sure. The guy's still buffing himself up, but I'm pretty confident in my ability to kill him. Rightfully so. Ultimate Strike, this is a lot of damage. This guy genuinely helped us out a lot this fight, which is odd to say of your enemy. But shout Spectral Knight, you'll make this fight easier for me. I hope you understand that. Duplicator? Pentagraph? Whoa. Huge. Backflip also huge here. I did heal 20 there, and, you know, not the greatest for this one relic, but I'm fine with that. Final Blaze is cute here. I think I should just remove my Final Strike. Like, I have Duplicator, which is amazing. I could also maybe buy a fairy in a bottle so test subject won't fuck me in the ass. Scroll, draw cards until your hand is full. What's the upgrade for this? Routine. Okay. I don't love that. Am I beating test subject right now? I think the answer is no, to be honest. How do we beat test subject? For knife bullshit? Yeet fire potion for fairy? Yeah, I know. I'm considering maybe this so we have somewhat consistent damage. Upgrade knife trap? Yeah. And that's gonna be like the main source of damage we got. And other than that, we try to block a lot. It's not awkward though. Poison is also okay here. Like Flusp's deadly poison is kind of neat. Our damaging options are so much worse than everything else though. It's very awkward, but I think I'll go here, upgrade. Alternative, I try and look if there are other good cheap cards for the other shop. Otherwise, maybe there's a good potion that's cheap, but I think I try to go to the fireplace doing elites. Instead of doing elite here immediately. Yeah, I lead the shop. So we can upgrade knife trap for damage, which seems quite good. That's only really useful like really late. Shoma is cute for the block, but that won't do much. Deadly poison is upgraded, which is cute. Footwork upgrade won't matter too much. Predator will kind of help the card draw a little, but eh. Yeah, I generally think I like the knife trap upgrade idea. Yeah, knife trap is kind of. Are you for real? I think this would have actually kind of been great against that subject. Is Pinpoint good here? I play a lot of skills. I kind of like Pinpoint. Oh. This is also really good, no? I kind of like Restlessness. Pinpoint on Still. Yeah. We could not buy both, though. Second Duplicator is very cute. I think Pinpoint doesn't really help with skill, though. I think this is quite neat, honestly. There's just some turns where I have, like, no deck and I hit it. I honestly think Restlessness is the player. I might regret not going Pinpoint. It is more damage. And we play shitload of skills. But I feel like it kind of does the same as Precise Cut. Which hasn't been like that amazing. It's been nice occasionally. Wait. Nah, maybe I just go Pinpoint. Yeah. Admittedly, I do often still have cards, so Precise Cut doesn't work out well, so I think I kind of try to drop that. Hidden Daggers was also low-key cute, but only that cute. If only I could weaken that guy. I think we still suppress here though. Okay, sick. 2 blocks, I guess. Can still precise cut here, it's fine. Do you take the flag? I already have 2. I think it's a bit much if I go another one. Yeah, the prep is actually kind of huge here. I'm just drawing this shit for the fuck of it, but the prep on Apparition is so good. Alright. Bro's buffing himself up. Not too great for me, but sure. Now we dash. Only way a full block is by dodging. Fucking hell, that's a strong ass fucking attack. Okay, we can potentially draw into Shadow Melter and Apparition if we do this more. We did not do that. Back. Ah! I am getting hurt. Might want to poison over defend here. That makes more progress. I think I'm gonna be on a bit of a timer here if I don't press that. It's not ideal to do that, but life can't always be ideal like that. Oh my god, both my apparitions. Okay, sure. I'm more burned. Oh gosh. Oh, yay! That is also returning. Great. Amazing. Burn, burn, burn to the ground. Burn, burn. Okay, at least we blocked it. Come on, can I like thank you? Draw that apparition at an appropriate time. Fuck yeah. Okay. I think the rest of this fight is kind of golden. Yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade a card at Campfire, but yeah, it's not gonna fix everything, sadly. Okay. I think I'll flask here just for the damage. Like, yeah, there was one burn there, but it's ultimately the most consistent form of damage to flask. Poison is our most consistent damage source, but well, other than this one. I mean, this is not consistent. Like, it's only really in all that like super late. Okay, what do I got? Fuck it. Snake bite. Snake bite's good here. Pinpoint begins 0. Oops. Apparition not great. Doesn't sound that great. It's really just what gives me damage. And there's nothing really that great for damage scaling. So, we lose. Aren't I a light of positive energy? I think maybe Infinite Blades. Probably Acro? No. I think Infinite Blades plus Duplicator is going to give us a lot of exhaust and ultimately Knife Trap synergy. Which sounds whack as fuck. But I think that's like the only way I really win. Okay, we heal, thankfully, because of the pentagraph. Every Slayer to Spire run is winnable. Okay. I feel like it's so cringe to duplicate an infinite blades for 2 shivs every turn, but kill the part of you that cringes, not the part of you that's cringe. I probably shouldn't have played that apparition. I just gave him 2 points of strength for free. Alas, that's life sometimes. What's in our deck? A lot still. I think I'd rather block here to... It's just 1 point. Sure, it won't matter that much. Right. Okay, let's see. Boop, shiv. Shadow Melt plus dash for a really good block, and then this and this, and phase 1 of test subject went okay-ish then, I guess. Cute. Amazing turn. Beautiful. Yeah, I love keeping 2 shivs. It's great. And then the painful stabs are about to fucking kill me. Well, I got a piercing will now, and if it work. So it's not gonna be as bad. Do I have a slight card in my deck here? Or no, I don't really. I have 2 apparitions though. That'll help for this phase for sure. Okay, we take no damage, so we can freely play our shivs. I can leave both apparitions now. Just a reminder, you have Fairy and a bottle so you can plan around it. Yeah, that's gonna help. Possibly. Okay, bro's casually gonna do 40 damage to me, and I think I'll just accept it, I guess. I mean, I could hand trick. Hand trick, deadly poison. I would still nearly die, and the next phase will probably kill me. But I think adding Retain to Snakebite is actually kind of fire, so I will at least do that. I mean, slide to Snakebite. And it's just a matter of do a Deadly Poison or Bouncing Flask. I think I'll just Deadly Poison and choose to block half this damage. Um, 16 upgraded shifts. That's pretty huge. I kind of want to draw into that for like next phase, admittedly, but it won't discord or anything, so I think we just do it right here, bro. Maybe I should have played that version. Okay, that's awfully close to death. And my apparition is already here, which I kind of wanted for later. This knife drive kill, I probably should have tried to calculate that. Okay, I can discard this apparition, which is quite good. But this will turn scary. Please don't do like too much damage on the first turn. I'd appreciate that. I can make do with a dagger spray. This won't have the poison effect, but now I remove pinpoint here. Sure, it might be 0 cost, but yeah. Please, no damage. Okay, fuck. Apparition is here. Thank fuck. I'll just use that to set up a poison. But next phase is scary. Okay, he'll burn me. I'm fine with that. Oh my gosh, okay. Damn, that's very, very scary. Why doesn't Snakebite? It's only Slifer this turn, that's why. I was also surprised, by the way, but then I was like, oh. It does only say on this turn, yeah. Also, I'm dead. I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck. No. I was like one knife trap away, bro. I played knife trap too early. Fuck, bro. Ah, I'm gonna kill myself, bro. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my fucking god. I played that so horribly. I should have just done fucking math. This game makes me want to kill myself, bro. Nah, it doesn't. But oh my god, bro, that was just such a fucking stupid goof, bro. I should just play lame, run it back. Yeah, but I don't have the will to live. I'm kidding. I go fill my water bottle and I'll try to run it back. I can't believe I fucking choked like that. Why am I such a fucking dumbass? Oh well. Admittedly, you know, having less rare cards makes deck building harder. And I wasn't terribly used to that yet, but fuck, that feels so bad. Not this shit again, where it's like, I make it to the final boss and then this happens. Okay, I'll be right back. we're gonna be running it back. I can't believe I fucking lost that too late. I mean, actually, oh fucking hell! Just should have fucking played the dumb little apparition, and we were alright. Jane Silent. That is such a cursed name. Oh my god. Let's run it back with Jane. At the start of the cones draw 2. Whenever you rest, remove 2 cards. Probably remove 2 cards. I think that's generally the best. We're at underdogs. And we're against the Soulfish against. We're going to be facing off against some intangible. I think the scissors are very often just kind of a no-go. I mean, and always go for it. It's just going to skill so well into late game, bro. 1, 2, 3. This. Where are the late elites, bro? There they are. I said late elites for funnies, but dang, those are some routes, alright. You're not gonna be playing this without elites, but the early elites are non-existent. So it's probably best to just kind of go towards this shop, maybe. I like this path most. Fishy boy. Boop, boop. I think I neutralize here on this dude. I won't really be taking damage. Come on, a strike, a strike. Okay, sure, whatever, bro. It's not like I wanted to strike or anything, but back. Fish heard about previous runs apparitions. He was like, I heard you like apparitions. Well, buddy. I love them too. I'll keep this guy low just for next turn, so I can stun this guy when I have damage, hopefully. It's not much damage, but it's honest work. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. That was a bit of an awkward corpse life flight, Jesus. I mean, it's basically done. I think I probably could have done some thinking and it would have been better, but... Alright. Note to self. Turn brain on. Early snake bite, precise cut, reflect. I think precise cut is just kind of the best right now. It's just a bit of free extra damage. Snake bite is good if you already have a lot of defense going, I feel. But like free 11 damage for these early fights, in my opinion, probably the neatest. Be taking damage every fight though. I feel like underdogs is fucking me harder than the field. I forgot how the other act is called. I'm smart, I swear. Oh, this is kind of shit, bro. Accuracy, I would have loved to see you last run. But an early prep feels so cringe. We don't really have synergy for it yet. But dodge and roll also feels bad. And prep just feels good and viable in general. Synergize it with most of the silences deck. So that's why I like it. Okay, I noticed you also like early prep. I'm gonna choose to deal 12 damage here, not full block. We only took 1 damage, so that's probably fine. Yeah, the precise cut also will just give me the damage soon. Having prep a survivor is enough to start taking some slight cards. Yeah, exactly. I feel with Silent you only really need to discard cards early on to really get consistent stuff. If you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage. Bro, I would have loved that if... Actually, I don't think that would be good here. No. This is also shit, but I think I'll go Snakebite. You say high escape plan? I feel like escape plan is kind of whatever here, really. I think I just need something for damage, bro. Even if it's Snakebite. Gain 100 gold, obtain a random forgotten card from the past. What the fuck? Relic or card? There's a shop here, so I think I'm better off getting the gold. Clash? Clash? Okay. There's very low items ending in and punish cards that cycle. That's correct. Yo, Snecko Skull. Okay, early ricochet is cool, especially with a Gamba. Single cards is kind of cute. I mean, it's probably not Snecko Skull. We got a thing that Clash is like the best curse, so fucking real. I like how it has anti-synergy with snakes, with Snakebite. That's an interesting thing. I think I just get these two and fuck off. Precise Cut is a lot like a Clash that doesn't stink balls. So true. I kind of like Flechette because of the synergy with Snakebite. I like Flechette, Ricochet, and Gamba here. Okay, I'll take Gamba because it's fucking Gamba. Like, come on. This is good. Yeah, I like all these cards. I think I'm genuinely quite strong when I get all of them. If you think... yeah. Clash of Precise Cut is just very similar. Yeah. Yo, can I draw onto Neutralize? No. Okay. Understandable. I guess I'll just be blocked. I was hoping for Neutralize again, but that was greedy. My bad, G. I could have played a Flechette there for damage. I don't know why I'm so fucking brain dead today. Okay. Now we can play Clash. I haven't... Wait. Hold up. I've never in this game seen Clash yet. Oh wait, it's also the Slay the Spire 1 art now. Oh, is that what they mean with Forgotten? Oh. Okay. This is the first time I've seen this event, so that's why I'm just a tiny bit confused. But no, I understand, I think. I could have thrown a skill. Oh well. Braindead means you're relaxed. Probably. Maybe I what the fuck type of game should I play if I'm relaxed and still streaming? Yeah, that if I could add a few older custom runs that aren't in the usual. Yeah, I was like, how have I not seen Clash and Ironclad? But I'm pretty sure the art is the exact same, so it's just reference city there. Okay, this guy will just die to the Snakebite. So I just gotta draw 2 strikes, and we're Gucci. Yay! Gremlin dies. And that one's too amazing. Gold, gold, gold. They're all sucker, flick, you're probably sucker still. You can get Caltrops? That's very interesting. I don't feel like I should get it, admittedly. Sucker's the only one worth it, I feel. And I like having 2 swords a week. It's probably an upgrade to you. Any cute cars? Noxious is here now. Alchemized there also. Nearly every time I grab the relic, it gives me Darkstone period, which is so shit. Yeah, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm kinda digging Noxious here. I have the weeks to kind of make it work, I feel. We can kind of start working towards a deck identity now. Oh, it's the pillow. I should probably go here then. Pray we survive this lead. Wow. That's unfortunate. Noxious makes me feel bad for not taking Sneko's skull. Exactly though. Like for real. Alright. Thankfully we are quite fucking strong right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, should be a kill. Yeah. I feel like these rats are always easy. I don't think I've ever struggled with them. Yeah, would haze be worth? Would haze be worth? I don't know, but I don't really... I've never really done it often. So, I'm saying fuck it. It does have anti-synergy with Clash. But who cares? It's Clash. Okay, I feel like I should low-key play the Thorns so this guy will nearly kill himself. Yeah, I think this one is the earliest. Fight is a bit awkward, but should be okay. So these dudes already at very low health is very neat, admittedly. Oh, okay, Fire Gamba here. Okay, Snakebite can make sure I'll kill this dude. Clash can actually be played now, so we go either. Honestly, let this get buff. Kill one of these two. Take 3 damage, let that guy destroy himself, and you know what? Taking 7 damage on this fight is incredibly worth it. Wow, plating. It's not terrible. Another prep or backflip. I kind of feel like I should flip it up still because of the 2 slide cards I got. And it works with Clash pretty well. You predicted this fight being the end, and then it went smooth as fuck. I got pretty lucky there, admittedly. Wow, I love Flechette anti-synergizing with fucking Clash. It's interesting, alright. Oh well, I'm able to play it here though. And the plating makes it so I take no damage. Heals be like that sometimes. I feel like often it's the most difficult fight. This was not one of those cases. I'm not sure if getting rid of the snake bite was a good idea, but I think it's probably alright. I was hoping this dude would perish, but alas. I'll apply my poison. The multiple sources of it. Yeah, the Thorns potion was like super clutch. Trash Heap is fucking awesome. I fuck with that thing. Add free shivs. Meh. Skip. I feel like I don't care about the speed potion and just get energy. Deck not looking too strong yet, though. But we'll get there, hopefully. The boot. Oh, yeah. I love the boot. That's one of my favorite cards. Cards, relics. You know what I meant. I mean, Caltros being gone in exchange for what we do have is a very, very worth it trade-off in my opinion. I'm not complaining at all. Defend, play Clash, play Strike. This guy looks so funny when he attacks you. Bye-bye. Art of War. Okay. They really want me to play a poison deck. They really want me to play a poison deck. I'm all for it. I either play this or this. I think Flask is just like genuinely a curse. Thank you guys. Okay, you know what? We'll go hard now. Wally Planets. Noxious is way better. I think it depends on the context of the fight. I find myself often not playing what should I call it, card bouncing Flask if I don't upgrade it, but when I do upgrade it, that's like literally the best fucking card ever. With Noxious, it's like, it's great for boss fights, not amazing for other things. Also, yeah, I'm kind of out of my regular hay fever pills, and I need them back in my life. I'll keep it real. Oh, we got some Art of War energy back then. That was sick. Okay, not the best point to ever get Bouncing Flask, but I'll play it anyway. I think it's better on a Defender because it's just gonna speed up the fight by a ton. Even though it sucks that he's intangible, Mr. Fishy Guy this turn, we'll deal with it. These beckons have not been a struggle though, which I'm very glad about. That Flechette would have barely done any damage. And we won. Cool. How does a Bouncing Flask work physically? Is it surrounded by Super Ball? I think the Siren just has a very, very good ball. Bullet Time. I think Bullet Time works pretty well here. I love it with Flask. I love it with Snakebite. It makes Haze a bit easier to play. It's solid with Clash. I love Bullet Time. Bullet Time so I can play Clash. Yeah. But like unironically, so I can play all my blocks first, you know? Card rewards. Now I can take cards from other colors and gain energy at the start of each turn. That's fun, it's fun. We can also just do this again, which worked very well. I feel like I should just draw Acro now, bro. I feel like I need to go Driftwood. Suppress Plus is hype, though, for this deck. Constant Weaken and then Poison works very, very solidly. I also need to play fast against the Insatiable one now. I'll just pray that some of those shops will be good, I hope. There's a high likelihood that that'll be the case. You guys love the jam. I will go at one day for trolls. Today's not that day. This is a good 4 energy deck. That's true. It's just... I feel like I need like a couple acros and some poison thing, and it's literally GG. I keep forgetting about my plating. You could get draw cards from other classes. That's true. Oh yeah, Clash doesn't work with fucking curses. Great. Honestly, with some Necrobinder cards, this would have been very funny. I do agree with that. I should have played that Flechette. Again, I don't know what my brain is not braining like that. Like at all today. It's cool though, but brain, I need to work. Is the reflex worth it? Do we really have damage discard? I feel like we don't. And it's kind of shit with bullet time. Need more snake bites for Flechette for sure. We will see him here. Another Noxious. Upgrade 2 random skills. That is very often incredible. I love Warpaint here, I feel. Yo, the Thorns are also kind of fire. I think I'd never buy Thorns, but I'm always happy to get Thorns. We don't block that much yet. It's probably the Alchemize. Alchemize is some fucking dumb bullshit. That will never fill you. That is correct. Yeah, now you mentioned Alchemize, I really want it. I'm not sure it's Alchemize, but it wouldn't be bad. I feel like Alchemize being able to draw random skills or a fairy in a bottle or some shit for me. It's just very versatile. It's a little difficult to play though. I also wouldn't hate strike remove because I don't really want to strike too much with this deck. It's never this. This is actually decent. Bullet time. Would it be Clash remove? Clash has been decent sometimes right now, dude. Not amazing, just not terrible. I hate thinking of decks when I'm like brain dead. It can't land fruit juice anymore? Fudge. Okay. This is positive, this is positive. Which one are we doing? I'm dinged out. Warping will be so good if it lands on bullet time, or if it lands on haze. If it lands on prepared, if it lands on snake bite, even if it lands on... Fuck it, I'm gambling, bro. That's great, that's great, that's great, that's great. I'm lucky as fuck. Okay. Retaining the Gamba, upgrading that draw is cool. You guys might hate on it, but you just don't know the truth yet. And we got bullet time here. Fuck yeah. Defend upgrade feels good though. Yeah. Okay, the Clash of Melee, pretty shit here. Might be Clash Defender, Bone Defender here. Honestly, let me draw cards. There we go. I figured those potions. Fucking hell, talking is weird. I figured those potions will come through sometime. We can even kill this dude now. Then draw Survivor, Haze. For more poison. And they're all gonna die. Yay! Easy buck fight. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever that mad to see a defend plus on silent. Part of me wants another Ricochet now, because I just got the discard on deck. It's maybe a bit greedy, but... Hey, a wise man wants greed is good. Don't ask me who that wise man is. Okay, I should Survivor here so I can play my Clash. Low-key, Clash feels better on fucking Silent than Ironclad. Only low-key though, don't tell him I said that. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay. That was fire. It continues to be fire. I was hoping I would hit this guy at some point with my ricochets. That's a tad annoying. Oh well. Yes, I am using all my potions here. When else will I use them? Flask before the thing summons an ad. That was fucking great, yeah. And this dude almost dies. This dude dies. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Well, that did cost my potions, but I got flasks. I mean, well, I plans now, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. Can I get an upgrade here? With 2 cards from your deck, add normality, and Shining Cat with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw ball, place it on the top instead. What? When the fuck would I want that? Is there good synergy with that? Or should I just remove strikes for normality? I think normality is complete dog shit here though. Oh fuck, I already chose it. Oops. Bullet time before an upgrade? Question mark. Ricochet? No. Precise cut? Damn, this is awkward. Oh, for shit, maybe. Prep. Yeah, you can actually have like pretty funny prep synergies if you get more draw. You can get very long turns that way. I agree with that. Admittedly, taking this guy is quite spooky. There's a fire before there's a lead if things go south, so I'll do it. What's up, B guy? Can't say I missed you, B guy. Oh well. Let's just do a lot of poison turn 1, and we're nearly full block because I'd have played it. Dun, dun, dun. I enjoyed a flask here. The plating is also really helping with this block. Mr. Buzz Buzz. Fucking Buzz Lightyear out here. The Clash, Calc Gamble, Anti-Synergy is something else, alright. I'll retain it, just so I have more to gamble away. Gorget is one of the best relics ever. I don't know about that, but it does feel decent right now. Okay, let me get rid of the days. Oh boy. Really, another clash? Yeah, I'm getting hit here. But at least he's almost dead. Okay, bye-bye. It's worse than STS1 Metalized, but it's nice revenge chip. Yeah. It's been feeling good so far. Ice cream is also nice to get. Piercing Will for potential AoE fight later is quite decent. It's more block up front, so it feels better to me. Yeah, I like the more block up front part of it a ton. Okay, having this get perma weakens is gonna be huge. The Gorget will also be quite neat this fight, because I'll be blocking less, just naturally. Gorget allowing me to full block here and still do damage. Otherwise it was defend, defend, defend. 3 points of damage, guys. Not sure how much it'll matter, but hey, damage is damage. So far, the perfect fit is really whatever. I am taking so much damage here in a bit, bruh. Well, I think I pray I get a good Gamba going. Alternative, I can just Flask. We'll see. Do I not get a shitload of energy? Yeah, Art of War plus Ice Cream gives me so much. Okay, that part's really good. Dun dun dun. Okay, he's nearly dead. That was a rough fight though. Okay, goodbye. Die to poison, my final message. Strangle, backflip, deflect. I like backflip here. And I think I like this path because I can heal a ton before doing an elite. Oh yeah, playing Flask Blast is definitely good. Ornamental Fan, okay. There's a lot of bugs in Act 2. You know what, I'll lose 5 HP. Or if you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Or if you plan on attacking 1 block. I like this one again. We have a lot of micro block this deck. Even if Ornamental Fan is not always huge, like occasionally it might be neat. Yeah, it's ultimately the least damage. Flask is kinda shitty. Haze is also kinda shitty to play. Playing this as a not a slide card feels shit. But it's also feels shit. Yeah, that's a terrible turn 1 draw. Wait, for some reason I thought this was an attack boat. Well, now we do this. I probably should have saved that. Oh well. You know, Ornamental Fan works well with that. That was the plan. It was not. Admittedly, playing extra strength for this fight is not often that bad an idea. Okay. I can keep this guy super low. So whenever I want to kill him, I can kill him. This guy's still high, so we need to, you know, kind of try to get something going on him. Oh boy. What is up here? Snake bite, strike, bullet time, kind of dog shit. Okay, I think I'll just buy it. I'll kill him. I think my favorite smoke bomb potion lore is that if you time it perfectly, you can frame perfectly use it to skip, spear, and shield. You can even just beat the heart by dodging, which is very weird, but very funny. I really wish I had Piercing Will right around now. Alas, I do not. We could set up a crazy bullet time per chance though. But ouch. This fight is often just big ouch. Yay, early prep. Oh. I had to press the E button, not whatever I did. Come on, AoE? No. Okay, relatively lucky prep. Nice, nice. Where's my Gorzette at? That's a nothing. Fuck. I'll have to get rid of my retained wildlife plants. Alas. It also doesn't help I drew my Noxious incredibly late. But that's alright. Both these dudes will die next turn. It's just that this guy's gonna freaking regrow now. Okay, real cool. Yeah, do I dire? My most damaging option is strike, precise cut. I think I died. Oh wait, yeah. The doll is there, and I can push shed on him and then precise cut for the kill. I was actually fine. That's fine. More gold. Cute. But these things are kind of shit. Less cute. Hello, prep. Appreciate you. Bullet time already here. Wow. Well, the plan's already here. Okay, sick. Admit I probably gotta draw into the defend here. Very boring, I know, but hey, that's just how life goes. Sometimes you should be boring. Wait, you thought the Blade of Ink was really hard? Apologies, I guess. I don't know, I'm not even looking at chat. I'm just logged into STS gameplay right now. Terrible STS gameplay, but still STS gameplay. It's a blade of ink that adds like 6 block. Oh, it does it, and that it does add block. Fuck, you're completely right. I'm good at this game, I swear, just not today. Like, again, I was not even sure I was gonna be able to stream today. So that's part of the brain deadness. Okay, do this. Prep Plus is insanely hard. When we got Clash instead of my Go Forens. Okay. Okay, what do you mean? We should have picked up the Iron or the Bronze Forens. That was definitely not the play. We at the time were definitely not blocking enough, and we're still not necessarily blocking enough to make that worth. Okay. If I play this and that, I can take Clash. I don't think we play Flask plus defend here just for Clash. Okay, I might want to play Clash and defend here just for Clash. So let's get dies, and no, I should play free attacks here, so the ornamental fan blocks, and this synergizes with that. Yeah, this also kills. Wait, do we dire? I think we do. Yeah, we literally do. Why doesn't streamer just have future vision like Shulk? I don't fucking know. Give me the Monado, bro. You want me to get the fucking Monado in there? Okay, I think I'll just quit. Like, this is not a good Spire day, I think. I'm not sure if I'll be there tomorrow. Like, I might have plans tomorrow, I might not. I'll actually have a thing, like. But I think I should just go to sleep instead of play a hard video game. This was kind of a whack thing. I think I had energy for the first run. It's just afterwards that yeah. The plans are well laid. I wish the plans were well made, bro. I wish the plans were well laid. It's like a bottom deck well laid plans, you know? Like, if it's there, you'll be really happy that you see it because you can make plans, but it's on the bottom deck, so you're just kind of waiting to draw it. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. A little bit of a disappointing stream, sorry guys, but yeah.